Hey guys, welcome back to some more AFK Arena. Today we're back with our free-to-play account, and as much as I would love to come in here and get copies of Envy, we're still going to be looking at that awakened version of Shemira. Unfortunately, we are still stuck at 31-4. I tried to make progression a little bit earlier today with the multi-teams. That has been absolutely detrimental to the gameplay. Haven't been able to push any progression at all. Now we've been doing just kind of the regular grind, went through a lot of the towers, got 7,000 diamonds again, and the gift of time is here. You can see we have 50 of these emblems. Want to do some summons in here. Also picked up, I think, a few more things out of here. So the emojis are up. And then, of course, using our cards in here, trying to get a few more of our time emblems so we can get and build out these heroes in the entirety. It has been incredibly difficult. Like I said, we're stuck. You can see even right now the cooldown is kind of going for everything within the bounty board. I'm still building this up and just waiting to see the progression we can make. Now, events, we've been farming those out as well, going through making sure every single day we're doing everything that we can within Lost Sigils, Battle of Blood, even in the Treasure Scramble and the Temple Rift as well. So hopefully we can get some heroes. So where we've been stuck and what we've been kind of seeing is we're not at the point where we have a third Mythic Plus hero, or excuse me, a fifth Mythic Plus hero that we can build out a little bit further. We need a couple more of our Wilders in here to actually make that happen, or some more copies of Palmer. Hopefully either one of those are going to make the big difference in making progression out of here and being able to essentially move more levels with the heroes we have. You can see we have 67 emblems out of here. We also do have the discounted summons as it sits today. So let's hop in and see if we can make some difference. Now, we've already gotten one, and we've gotten really lucky with one copy of the Awakening of Shemira that came with the regular summons in here. And then the rest of them did come from the Temple of Time. We pulled one additional one. Let's use our diamonds in here. We're not going to save them for the Stargazer because we're still looking for those elite heroes. And there is a copy of Rosaline. Second one does give us two elites back to back, guys. There's another copy of Scarlet. Now, Scarlet is almost to Ascended at this point, but we're still trying to look and build up a couple of those Wilders. Hopefully it is someone we can use, which is not a star. Now, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to use the single scrolls in here. A lot of players were questioning why we're using the single scrolls. This is why, guys. Getting a copy of Aethys in here with single scrolls does make a really big difference. Overall, there's no reason to use them independently. There's no reason to use them kind of one by one, short of having the possibility of getting some of the rares, getting some of the elites in here that we're looking for to make progression. And look at that, guys. Two elites. There is a copy of Tricia. As much as I would love to for that have to been food, it's good to have some copies of some heroes that we're actually still using within meta formations. Does make a big difference. Again, using them one by one, there's not a big reason to do it other than hopefully hitting a jackpot on a hero, getting an awakened hero, getting anyone, but unfortunately we did not. So Stargazer, we have 3 cards in here. Again, I'm going to go ahead and use them because it could be diamonds in here, which would be awesome. Could be some cards. Also could be Liberta. We got to be getting close to those copies, but the awakened version of Shemira is what we're here for, trying to pull a few more copies. Now, these are the discounted summons. Again, if we could pull some diamonds, but getting resources out of here, even getting right here, Legendary Bazaar Totem cards makes a big difference, but getting the resources to try to level up the Resonating Crystal is what we're looking at. There's a rare card right there. Come on, look at that. Double elite cards right there, or double epic cards right there, which is awesome. Couple more resources. Where is it? And I believe this is it. There we go. One more copy of Shemira. That will take Shemira to Legendary Plus, which again, guys, it's a very slow grind to get them, but it is a grind indeed. Every single time that we're getting a copy, we have, what, 9 more cards? I'm going to use them. Like I said earlier, guys, this could be our diamonds. This could be a really big jackpot. There's a Wilder card, and I think I've seen 2 or 3 Wilder cards in here. So hopefully it could be a luck of the draw to get a few more of those summons. Like I said earlier, doing these independently or individually doesn't make a big difference, short of getting all of the resources that we got out of there. And that is the summons. Let's see if we have any stones in here, because I know everything we just pulled out of there, that gives us another 1,500 essence, 4,000 in the 2 hours right there. Got a lot more EXP to go around. We do get some more of those legendary totems, and then we get the one-offs with here. There's an unlock for Kren. Gonna yield us some diamonds in here to pick this one up. Let's see if we can get lucky. We have 3 Wilder cards. Boom! Looks like I seen food in there. So we did get Oku. I believe I seen Arden in there. Last one I didn't catch, which is Lorzen. So we do get an elite copy of Arden. Again, this is the big reason why we're looking to do this, is trying to get and add that one more level. It literally is just where we've been stuck, and I feel like the levels are going to make a big difference. Gives us a second copy of Rosaline, so definitely building up a little bit further. Also did get a tier 2 chest in here. Still don't have those copies, and I was thinking about going in, trying to get a few copies of Land. I haven't done it yet. And then we are just building up our beasts. Again, this is a place where little by little with the beast baits, I'm getting them built out. Let's see what we get out of here. Now we know Shemira is going to be one that we can absolutely get some more copies. And I believe that is taking Scarlet up as well. So very nice in that one. That is the double copies. That is our second ascended hero. Now I'm wondering, and I might go ahead and I might link Rem in here just for the simple fact that we have the ability. Now we have one piece of food here. We have nothing else to get Palmer built up a little bit further. And Palmer, of course, is only at Mythic. So in here, there's another one. 1, 2, 3. We only have 3 pieces of food. Do we have food here? We have 1, 2, 3. Oh, we don't have enough. We are 1 shy. This could be the difference between progression or not making progression. Thinking of a hero like Laika, I might have to. I have Trishia, I have double copies there. Misha, we want to save. Nevi, we're not really using. Peanut, we're not really using. And you know what? I do not advise this at all, guys. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do it. I'm going to pull the trigger and we're going to sacrifice that copy of a star. As much as I hate doing it, guys, there is our legendary. Because, of course, and I'm thinking I want to get Aethys up. As much as I like building up and looking at Iran, Aethys, we are 1 copy away from getting that built up to Ascended. So that's all we need. We just need that 1 single copy. Again, Oren, as much as I like, we're not really using him a lot in a lot of different game modes, but this is going to allow us to take him, and I'm going to have to drop him out of that resonating crystal. But this is going to allow us to take him and swap him into a position that we can actually build him out, which is going to be awesome because we're going to have to take out... Yeah, we're going to have to take him out of here. Now, where's he at? There he is. There we go. So I have to take him out, and then we're also going to have to reset, I believe, Oren in here. Yeah, he's going to have to go through the rickety cart, and then he's going to have to get a reset. So he is going to get the reset. Of course, we can do the exact same. We can hop in the resonating crystal. We know it is a cooldown right there, but I can drop him back in here. And then we are going to level up and focus on building out our hero right there. And there is the 200. That's what we needed, guys, was to get this hero up to the 200, because that means we're a little bit shy here, but we can take Randy all the way to the 240. We need a little bit more resources in there, and then we can absolutely take that hero up. Now, of course, we did get Shemira as well. There is our legendary plus. Got the SP effect going on there. Let's go ahead and throw this gear back onto, you know what? Yeah, let's throw the gear on here. Now, of course, we're still at 28, so we still do need a lot more to build this up. Even looking at our tier stones, we need some tier 1 stones. I've built this out a little bit further. Got to pick up some tier 1s. We got some tier 2s. Even looking at Ivan, we've been doing the exact same, been building it out a little bit. And even here, I believe Ivan does already have the staff. So we've been building out the staff. We've been building out the boots. Even here, we could swap this to a different hero. But overall, adding some stars, adding some viability, and also adding a big chunk in there for him being a tank. Now remember, to get these built up further, to get them actually up to that 240 mark, they do have to be ascended. So we are going to have to do a little bit of reworking here. I feel like Rem, we're probably going to have a combination over here. We've been working on, again, building up Rem a little bit further because she is going to be the secondary team that we're running through all of his content. So it is going to take a little bit longer to get Randy built up all in the entirety. And then, of course, unlocking a little bit further in the pentagram. But now we have everyone, or excuse me, the resonating crystal. But we do have about everyone built. I believe poke coins. We went through all of our poke coins. We're now unlocking, look at this, guys, our 3rd room. Finally, let's go ahead and drop Scarlet in here. And I'm not sure if we had any of Scarlet's furniture. I think we might have had, or we might have seen a piece of Scarlet's furniture. Now, again, you can go ahead, you can wait on the confirm, you can spend a couple diamonds in here, not very expensive, and we might, nope, there we go. So we got a light bearer room in there. Let's see, because we can't do the instant upgrade, which I don't like that we can't do it yet. Yeah, we have one red piece already for her. Very cool. And then, of course, Rem, we didn't have any at this point. We don't have enough for a summon, but it is slowly getting there. We need one more piece of furniture, and then Randy will be able to build up, again, a little bit further in there, running through some battles, leveling up and getting the oak in set, and we just need essence again. The essence wall is so very crucial. I mean, we pushed in about a week, a little bit over a week, we pushed all the way up, and look at that. Fun in the wild, I love that. But we pushed through an incredible amount of content, and this is what players have been saying is happening with the free-to-play aspect, is you're going through, and that's a lot of resources right there, but we're going through a lot of content, and then we're getting to the point where essentially we're just hitting a wall, which is the essence wall, which we know trying to climb over has been incredibly difficult, making it through and getting through a lot of this content. But that is going to give us, what, another 4,000 out of there? I will absolutely take that, because that is a big chunk of what we need. I mean, another 4,000 puts us over right at the 30, meaning we need 10K more. We should be able to do this. Probably another day or two, guys, we'll be able to push through here. But look, we have 2 ascended heroes. Scarlet finally joins us. And again, I think I'm going to link Rem together, because this stages, we need more support. We need more heroes. I split it between Randy, even went in here, and then we do have, again, a couple other heroes trying to split it, kind of back and forth with what we have available. Not able to make any progression as it sits right now, so definitely a little bit stuck. I'm gonna have to get a couple more levels in here. Once we get Randy to 240, I feel like he'll be able to solo a lot more. But all right, guys, so that is gonna do it for today's video. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about the free-to-play account, and as always, thank you guys for watching.